Everdale. Everdale is a different kind of game you can play. Maybe you play it already because you download it from the country shop where the beta soft launch is available. And there are some countries it is available, some countries it's not available. There are only 12 countries it's available. But if you are able to download it and play it already, then you know what I'm talking about. For the players of different games, but not Everdale, for the new players in the future maybe when the game Everdale will go worldwide. I hope it will go worldwide. Then it's a different kind of play, then different kind of game. And as you are compare it with HiDiHi. HiDiHi is a solitude game. Many things in HiDiHi you need to do it yourself. And for instance, you are not, you don't need your neighbors that much. Yeah, you need them for the derby, but you don't need them to grow your farm. That you need to do yourself. And the farm is the only place you can grow. There are some other places like your town and you can do the stuff on the valley. But it's only the town and your farm that can grow. In Everdale, it's a little bit different. Everdale has a village and you're responsible for your own village. So what you can do in your village, making wood, clay, figurines, getting flour for your bread, um, making other stuff. If you are getting higher in level in work, what you research, then you can get more stuff like making nails in the black shop, and you can get ore you need for the iron bars. You can bricks, planks, whatever. There is so much to do. You have some animals, chickens, the beehives, so you can collect eggs, bee, honeycomb, of course, and this one you see. So there is so much to do in Everdale. But the thing is, in Everdale there is much to do. But if you are working on Everdale and uh, you got your villagers to do something, then it's done for that time. Then it's done for a moment. You cannot you keep playing it all the time. You need to give them a job, your villagers at the bottom, and if they are finished, then they are finished. Then you need to give them a new job, and you need to wait. So it is a game you can play, but not as HiDiHi. In HiDiHi, you can play many things. You can do weeding, you can do make productions, could go do truck orders, you can do boats, you can help people in the town, and that takes a lot of time. So you will be really busy if you have a higher level farm. But in Everdale, it's a little bit different. In Everdale, you are so what I'm saying responsible for your village, but there's also a valley. And the valley, you do it together with other players. And I am playing in this valley. It is the Hogwarts Valley. And this is the village Dobby. And there is another village, Billywick. There is another one that is called Niffler. Dus there are only Nifflers. And the Bowtruckle Valley. So you guess the names are from Harry Potter movies and Fantastic Beasts, of course. Bowtruckle is the thing that it's on the coat of the main character. Pickle is the name, I think. I can send them gifts, so I will send them gifts. Sometimes you can send players a gift. Other villagers. That's really nice. You can help them getting some materials or stuff or products. Um, but you need to work together to grow in the valley. So if you want to upgrade a building, you do that together. So if you upgrade a building, so let's see the tailor. The tailor can make one product now, and if you upgrade it, then it can make another product, or it can have two production rows. Now it is not. Now it's not available. There is only one active free slot, and I can make a sock. So if an other valley or an other villager like Bowtruckle or the Niffler wants to make a sock also, they need to get it in queue. So, but you can have multiple active production slots. So they can up to 3, I think, for now. But it will go in queue. So you can have with 10 people, 10 villagers, it is possible to have 10 products in queue. But it will be more crazy if all your villages are getting higher in XP and reputation level. I will show you. You are able to do the reputation route. And if you do that, your earning hearts will give you extra privileges. What is possible. So the construction token, that is the first one you get, and you have 3 of them in the beginning, and you will earn an extra construction token so you can help fear. What is meant by that? Okay, so construction token, you are constructing something, you are making something, so you are upgrading something. This one is the tailor, and you can see at the top 4. So you have 4 construction tokens, and every time if you fill one of them, this one for example, and you fill it, then it will go down to 3. So I can help with doing 4 pieces of the uh, yeah, I can help with 4 tasks to finish. And everybody needs to do that. So Niffler is working on it, Bowtruckle is working on it, you see it. Dobby is doing the part. So this is what you do with all the villagers in your valley, because we all benefit from it. So if they help you, then and other villages are helping you too, that's the sooner the upgrade is done, that's the sooner you can have two active production rows. So you can help more players. And of course, new products will arrive as well. But to make them, you don't need to upgrade the tailor, but you need to research in your village. And I will show you that now. If I go back to my village, then there is the research study, as it's called, and there's a study map, and it begins at level 1, and it will go to level 2, then you will get level 3, and if you are reaching level 4 and research the valley, then you can participate in a valley and you can start your own valley. And you can see what you can do with all the items. Also, study level 4 is completed. It's all thinked of. So I did it all. And you can see what you earn with it. Like this one, it's the berry pie. So yes, I can make berry pie. I can make bread and berry pie. So I will make one. Yes. I can only place one in the shop. You can see. Why? Because you will start with 1 and you can you can make more products if you get a higher reputation level. Because the reputation level will give you extra tokens, extra crafting products plus 1. So you can make 2. That is what I can make two berry pie or one bread and a berry pie. And you can get them if you reach a higher reputation. An extra token, so I can make 3 products. And I can make 4. I can make 5, 6. That's the maximum. So I can make a total of 6 items if you reach um, the 27,000 threshold. So, and that is for everything in the game. You saw more possibilities. So you can get more products, making more products. You can help more tasks on the ship. Now it's only 3, but you can get up to 7. Um, and that is, you can divide it on these two. If you do these ships, you get books and hearts. The hearts will go to your reputation level. So if you do these ships, that's very important because then you will get a high reputation. And that's the sooner you can make more products or craft more products and make helping upgrade faster with more tasks. But you won't get money, and you need money also because you are upgrading buildings in your village. So this is the money boat. You will earn lots of money. For certain items you get extra because they are really important for this sailor. You see that I can earn 434 coins with it, and that's a really good price. And the books are going to your great library. And on top of the image here, screen, you can see that I have 596 books. You need them to research buildings. For this one, I need 750 books. I can start research and then it will fill up to 596. And every time a villager in your valley will complete a task on the boat with the books will go here. And if you reach the 750 mark, then you can upgrade, you can build the cotton field. And that's the same for everything else. Level up the bakery so you can make more goods. This is the Grand Monument. That is an extra item. You don't need to spend money on that, but you need it to go this way. Trade relations. You can upgrade your villagers doing the stuff they do in your village so they can go faster. You can also do that with potions. So this is the potion maker. So if I press this one, I can start research this building and I have enough books so I can also make the building immediately. But you need stuff to make it, and you do that with all your villages in your valley. Otherwise it will take a long time. For me now it will take a long time because I am the only villager with 4 villages. But that is not a problem. I want to go slow so I can think about what I want to do. It's a little bit strategic as well. Okay, back to the study in the village. What do you do first? What is the strategic move to do? What do you want to do? You need to take into account that your villages are very important, and as many villagers, the more tasks you can do. So I am concentrating to get this one, an extra home, so I can have an extra villager in my village. I only have 4, and I really like 5. And of course, I really like 7, and the maximum you can get is 10. So you need to prioritize sometimes tasks. I was not doing it exactly straight away because I have opened the stone mine as well. But sometimes you need to open up a thing first to do another thing. Um, it, it is possible that they ask for stone to build something. So I need to open up the stone mine first to build with stone. So I need to change the route that I take. Now I can do the honey cookies. I have 1565 scrolls. You earn them by helping Otto, the person that is coming into your village and is buying your products, and he will give you prizes at the end. And that is the scrolls. And I need 250 scrolls to finish this one, making honey cookies. So I can use them, and then I'm I'm done with that. But do I need to do that? This one takes 260. This one takes 340. And this one will ask for 800. But the thing is, this one I will get immediately in the valley. So I can make this one honey cookies in the bakery. I don't need to build something for it. But this one, first study, and then I need to build it first. So this one too, study first and then build. Yeah, okay, that will take time. And that's not a problem. So it is not beneficial if I paid it off with my scrolls. I can better save it for different things that are more important at a certain time. So be careful spending your scrolls. For now, I will start the study and I will use one of the villagers that can help me with that. George is a really good one for that, so he will do that now for me. He will get um, he is doing the study, so I will free up my um, what's called the crispy honey cookies. So I need to wait for 4 hours and 47 minutes. Yes, that will take so much time. You can use extra items like a potion. He can study for 100% extra, so he will do it in the half of the time, but that potion will take 6 hours. And that will cost you ingredients to make it or diamonds to buy it. That depends what you want to do in the game. You can also say, okay, it's okay. It will take me a half a day, so I don't want to rush because you can do other stuff with your other villagers. Otto, I talked about him. Otto's trading booth. He will give you money if you help him. So I can sell this one. I can sell this. These are not really nice to sell, but yeah, you need to do that sometimes. Otherwise, you cannot get the money you need and the stuff you need. It's all coins now, but you will get ingredients for potions later. There are certain items in the game you need to pay for, or whatever, you need to make them, but sometimes things are free. One of the items is raspberries and mushrooms, they are free. And if you get them from the fields and bring them to your village kitchen in stock, uh, they will grow again in your village. So it's free of charge. You don't have to pay anything. One really important thing comes back during the game in the beginning. There need the need the villagers are eating soup. They get soup and so they can work. They need soup to work. So if they work, they go to the village kitchen and they eat soup, and then they go back to work. You need a villager on the fields, the pumpkin patch, because they need to stock your village kitchen with extra soup. If she's not doing that, then your soup stock will go down to 0, and then your villagers will not get soup anymore, and then they stop making products or making do the study or getting the wood from the every groove, or they're not making stone from the stone mine ruins, or getting mud, clay, from the clay pit. So you need to have them, you need to make food for them. And that is one villager needs to do that. Um, you need to press on the building sometimes and see how the efficiency is. Because if you have 3 villagers that are working on the farm and eat soup, then she needs to be fast enough to make all the soup. And sometimes the efficiency goes down. It's not 100%. That means that certain villages are waiting to get something. Maybe she's too slow to give everybody soup on time. Now there's 19 in stock. You can see that at the upper screen at the top. But if she's too slow, it will go down to 18, 17, 16, 15. And if it go down to 0, that means that she is not making fast enough soup for everybody. So she needs to be or quicker, or you need to help them to make extra soup. And you can do that by selling the mushrooms and make soup. One mushroom gives you 3 soup, one raspberry will give you 2, eggs will give you 2, wheat will give you 5, honey 3. If you go this way, they will give you lots of soup, as this one too, 30 soup, because it's really pain in the ass to make the berry pie. You need ingredients, it takes 45 minutes, so, and the bread will give you 10 soup as well. Um, if you go higher and higher in the game, in level, then you will see you get so much space for soup and wood and clay and stone and bricks and planks. So no worries. But you need to work on it. Yes, you need to work on it. Okay, for now, one villager is not doing anything. She's doing study. He's getting the clay because I only have 17 from 60. And she's making the soup, and it goes okay, no problemo. She needs to stop getting the wood because my wood storage is full. I have 40 wood, and I will ask her to get the raspberries in the village kitchen because I only have 3 and I have space for 30, and I want to sell some raspberries to Otto's trading booth because he's asking for 9 and 11. The stone, he's also asking for stone 31. I only have 0, so I need to work on that too. So that is the way you need to work on Everdale. You need to make choices. Um, what do we do? Do we want Otto's trading booth to fulfill the order? I can stop her now, and I can send him to work for the stone. But if is it necessary? Not really, because he will give me coins, and I do have enough coins for now, so it's not necessary to do that now. So I am choosing for George to do the study, and Fernando is working on the clay, and that's okay as well. Letitia is ready with the raspberries. She has 4 in the stock. She did 4. I have 7 now, so I can get more bushes to the valley kitchen. Okay, village kitchen. So I have stone storage, I have wood storage, clay storage. I get the beehive. I get honey, sweet honey from the beehive every hour 1. and the capacity is 3. So in 3 hours this is full, and on a certain level you can upgrade the beehive. I can upgrade the level kitchen, so for more space in the kitchen. I can upgrade the beehive, so I can hold up six honey instead of 3. I can upgrade the stone, upgrade the village treasury. I can now have 3,000 coins, 4,000, but I can upgrade it, and it will probably go to 5,000 or 7,000. I don't know anymore, but you can upgrade it. Is she ready? Almost. Last one. So I will pick this one. If she is making the circle around with the job, you can see that. It's filling the circle now. She's done with the job, and I can give her a new job very fast now. Okay, this is a little bit the gameplay, what it's about. You can set the houses here. You need to think a little bit where you put some certain items, buildings like this one. It's making figurines from a wood. So if you get it next to a wood storage, then the walking time is not so long. And the same with this one. If I place it here and it needs wheat, it needs to go to the village kitchen. If I place the machine over here, so I pick it up and I will place it over here, then of course the road the villager needs to walk to get the wheat is much it's closer, so it's a little it's less time to walk, of course. But yeah, sometimes you don't want that building in your area, so it's not really a problem if you place it over here, and it will not take it will not it is fast enough for now, so I don't mind that it's over there. So that's that. Okay, then we are talking about the shop. The shop has the shop is different from the shop we know from the farm heyday, because you you can buy things from the shop with diamonds. Some of them are free, and some you need to buy or you get 50% discount. And it's really difficult to not do that, not to use it. But you need to think sometimes, because it will not it's not beneficial for all the things you do. Like this one, it's 9 diamonds for one berry pie. I think it's really too expensive. And it's the same with the mushroom. The mushroom are free in your village. Why buy with diamonds? Don't do that. And the same thing with clay and with stone. Okay, this one is free, so I'm happy. I will buy the free one, of course. This one is a little bit more tricky. Why? 49 stone is not that expensive for 4 diamonds. Why not? Because you need a lot of time to make them. And you can buy it for 4 diamonds, and it will help you do things faster in your village. Sometimes it's really okay to do it because it's a nice price, but sometimes it's really expensive. The wool is expensive. 9 diamonds for 9 wool is too expensive. You can get 12 in 2 hours. The eggs, no way. Don't do that. You will get enough eggs in the beginning. That is what I know because I played the game for a longer time. If you will see after a while that you have plenty of eggs in the beginning. The flour, don't do that. Make it, because it's so easy and fast to make it. So don't do that. But in the beginning, I will advise you to buy the nectar. The nectar can help you speed up your villages by through 300%. 1 minute is one nectar boost. I am buying these all the time because these are really helpful. And if you are playing and not going to work or go to school, then you can use it. Don't use it if you are not playing. That's I won't do that. But if you are playing, then you can use it and then you can plan. You can see if it's beneficial for you. You can hire 2 days French the Fixer for 200 diamonds, and he has all skills 50%. So he has a level 5 skill. So he's really fast with building, with getting clay, with wood, with stone, with research. So this guy is for 200 diamonds. It looks a little bit expensive, but if you can play 2 days and give him enough jobs, then it's really beneficial for to hire him. I'm not hiring now because I don't have so much money, but it is beneficial. The potions, be careful with it because they are pretty expensive and you don't need the potions are have if you have the time anyway. The nectar is better. Okay, and these are the decorations, and the decorations you can buy with special decoration diamonds. And you can see that on the top I have three, so I don't need to think about that now. And it's the same with dogs and with outfits and with the homes you can change and the moon gate you can change. It will take lots of special diamonds. Um, so yeah, in the beginning I would not be that busy with decoration. It will come later. Is it beneficial? No. You will not get extra items. You will not get freebies or and with the costumes it's nice. But of course, there is one really nice thing you need to think about. After a while, all your village get a level upgrade. It is not possible to level up your villages, all your villages, for all the things they do. So you need to prioritize. So you make a villager responsible for the study, and you level her up for the study alone. So she will only be beneficial for a higher level on the study, and not in other villages. And that's the same with farming and with the clay pit and with the, uh, the making the production or the shops. And it's also with the stonemason, you can level them up and then they do a much faster job. Okay, so she's ready and I can do the raspberries again. Can I sell the ones? Yes. Then I need an extra 5. For now, I have too many stone, so I cannot get more stone in my storage because the storage limit is 20. So I have enough of stone now. I can fulfill the order. I can help him. So I have 18 still, so that's okay. No problem. And the clay pit is now 38, and yeah, he's making, and the clay stores will be full in 50 minutes. Okay, I need not a pie, but bread. I see this one. Need to make one. You can see in the shop that I can buy 3 of them. Is it beneficial to do that and spend 9 diamonds? I don't think so. I think really that you don't need to do that for 51 coins. It's spending diamonds. I would not do that. What you can do is go to your valley and make bread. So if this one is ready, then you can make this one, and then you can help Otto as well. It will ask for 1 flour. You do have it, so no problemo. Okay, back to the nectar, because that was the last thing I want to explain to you. The nectar, you can fill up the 30-minute timer, um, and you can easily use it for 30 minutes in one time. So if you close your Everdale, it will still making the 30 minutes, using the 30 minutes of time and to get all the villages working harder. How it's working? Okay, um, I need 20 raspberries, so I will put on the boost. You immediately see that they get a glow on the villagers, and if I ask her to do this, then she will do that in a really fast time. And 20 seconds. If I stop, then it will take 1 minute and 10 seconds. You see? So this one too. If I she's working now for 4 hours and 27 minutes. If I do this, it's still 2 hours 49 minutes. Okay, it's not that fast, but yeah, it's only 30 minutes. If I use more nectar and I fill up the 30 minutes again, then it will go faster then it will change the time until it's below the 30 minutes from the nectar. See, she's already she she did done it. She done it already. So this is an easy way to get these things really fast done. And I use this. One of the reasons I use the nectar is to getting the raspberries and the mushrooms really fast from the fields because that will take a lot of time. It's not a problem to wait for this one. It's nice that it's beneficial for them too, and she's making more food as well. And he is making more clay as well because it's now done in 11 minutes instead of 51 or 52 minutes. So yes, nice. Look at the clay pit. It's now 11 minutes and 10 seconds, and now it's 43 minutes. So it is beneficial, really beneficial. And if I change this now to another nectar minute, it will not change. Why not? Because it's below the nectar um, uh, time, 29 minutes. If the time it takes is higher, and I will get 1 minute extra, then you will see it is changing to 51. And if I again do it, it is 248. You see? Okay, how many raspberries have I now? Okay, I can let her pick up more. This one. And I can sell Otto this one. It's for free, so free coins. Really awesome to do that. Okay, now I need to wait for finishing the task in the valley. The nectar doesn't have any influence on the valley, so it is not working in the valley. It's only working on the villagers in your. It's only working in the village because your chickens are getting more stuff as well. So the village kitchen storage is full. Yeah, of course. She's working really hard. Okay, I need to get the raspberries here, and it takes 9 minutes and 30 seconds. The thing is now, the nectar is really nice. It helps you a lot, but you need to take into account that I am buying the nectar most of the time in the shop. I will buy it every day so I can get more nectar in storage and that I can use it when I need it. Sometimes you need more nectar uh, than you can buy on a day. So you need to get more nectar. There is a nectar fountain, but it will take you 4 hours to get one nectar. So it will take you 20 hours to get it full with 5 nectar. That is a long time. It's every day, it's 5. But it's helping a little bit if you don't want to buy it. But you need to be a little bit careful with spending the nectar on uh, the villages, because you need to get them to work. If they are not working, then it's losing nectar for nothing. You can compare it with Tom on HiDiHi. If you have Tom hired on HiDiHi for 100 diamonds, or in discount for 90 diamonds, and he is not doing every day the task you will send him to do, if you not ask him to do anything, then it will cost you diamonds. It's just you're spending diamonds and not getting the worthwhile. So yes, you need to take that into account. The funny thing is, and I think I like it, I like that the most. You can stop it. You don't need to do it all the time. You can stop it, and then you can go and do other stuff. So easy, so nice. So that's Valley, and that is Everdale, Village, and Valley. A little bit explained with a smaller account. Do you want to see what I'm doing now on Freckles? That is the big one. I can sprint over to Freckles. I'm now spending elixir on Freckles because I want to make a lot of things they are doing now. They are upgrading the building, waiting for clay. Oh, I don't have clay? There's nothing, nobody is doing the clay? Oh, that was the problem. Oh, okay. I was figuring out what the efficiency was about, but it's about the clay. See, and that is the thing you need to think about. If you're working with so many characters, if they waiting for the clay, then she's not doing anything. So the efficiency is going down. So that you need to be really careful with. See, now she's going to work, and now all is fine, and they can finish all the tasks. And you see, I have. Do somebody needs wood? No, he needs bricks and stone to build the warehouse, and he needs bricks and stone also. And I have some potions on them, so they work a lot faster. So I use potions and I use my nectar, and you can see that it's going really fast. If I press on the building, I started today and it's already 1500 skulls, uh, but the efficiency is still 79%. So there is a little waiting time for one of the villagers, but yeah, that is not a problem. I can live with that. That will take 4 hours and 5 minutes to make, but you see the amounts you know you need now. So yeah, but this is in the end where you are growing to, where you leveling to, and then it's not all, because I need to do so much still. I'm on level study 10, but I need to go to 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So plenty things to do. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, then I know if you enjoyed it. And I will do regularly come back with an Everdale video, because I hope it will come back as worldwide game, so we can play it all together and learn from each other. So thanks for watching, and bye bye next time.